Bobby.
Nice to meet you, Bobby.
as well.
I'm Melissa Edwards. Do you have a fresh resume for me, Bobby?
Yes, I do.
Thank you very much. So, Bobby, please tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm really interested in all sorts of things, automotive and engineering related. I also like challenges. I've taken all honors courses in my high school and graduated with a 3.8 GPA. I've done various clubs and activities as well as a couple of jobs, and I've held leadership roles in all of them. I've become supervisor in both my job titles. Everything I like to do is pretty much, I have a genuine passion in automotive and engineering, which is why I applied for this job. And that's pretty much it. That's why I'm here with you.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about your current job at Harris Teeter.
Well, I started working there in October of 2008, and after a short while, my manager asked me to become customer service because I worked a little harder than the other cashiers. After that, I've been in charge of doing Western Union services, money orders, money transactions, and I also was asked to do accounting, but due to my school schedule, I wasn't able to accept it. But I've been entrusted with a lot of responsibility, counting thousands of dollars a day for a company, as well as managing and giving out lunch breaks and managing the whole front end, as well as dealing with a lot of customers, most of which aren't happy, but they are once I'm done.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. So what are some of your strategies in providing excellent customer service?
Well, the main thing is just to understand where they're coming from. If you just listen to them and be patient, because a lot of times I know when I get frustrated or anybody gets frustrated, they're not thinking clearly. So just understand where they come from and just address whatever their needs are and just try to work to satisfy them whatever complaints they had.
What was one of your worst experiences dealing with a customer?
Well, we have certain customers that they're convinced that they saw like a sign or something for a wrong price. And honestly, like sometimes when they won't take your word, just politely explain to them that you're willing to go show them and walk back and show them the signs, and don't put it in their face and be like, see, I told you you're wrong. But at the same time, show them that I know what I'm talking about, but don't rub it in their face that they're wrong, because they just get more frustrated.
That's a very good strategy. So you've mentioned that you are into automotive. Oh, I see here that you speak Farsi and Spanish.
Yeah, I noticed that your company has a lot of clients. I looked on your webpage, and you have a lot of government contracts as well, and especially in the Department of Defense. And being in the certain conditions we are now, my bilingual abilities in Farsi would be able to help you guys significantly in dealing with some of those government tasks.
I see that. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, hopefully I'd stay with your business if I have potential to grow, but obviously anything in the field of engineering that challenges me on a daily basis and allows me opportunities to further myself.
Very nice, very nice. What are some of your strengths?
Well, my strengths, I work well with a lot of people, but I'm very cooperative, but at the same time I don't just stand around. I do tend to try to take control, not in a pushy way, but I'm very outgoing. I put my ideas out. I work well in a group, and I tend to motivate other people. I usually work hard. I don't like to stand around for instruction. Once I get the assignment, I just go about it and see how I can go about it. And usually helps my peers to push forward as well.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me, Bobby?
Actually, I had a couple, but my main one was, I noticed you guys had several sectors. I know you guys do simulations as well as testing and experimentation. I was wondering, I know my job is as an automotive engineer, but would I be working primarily in one field or several fields or all together? I was just wondering.
Which particular position are you applying for?
I'm an automotive engineering. It said for testing primarily, and I understand you guys have a separate testing facility. I was just wondering, would I also have to come up with the design beforehand or the application, or would I just be clearly doing the testing after the product's developed?
Well, we work as a team, so there would be other engineers that would have tasks for different aspects of the test. So creating the problem is one, solving that problem is another, and testing it to see the various outcomes. So you'd be working in a group and having that feedback.
Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that was my concern. I was just wondering if
Yeah.
it would just be that one area or several.
You have any other questions?
No, nothing too particular. Everything.
All right. Well, thank you, Bobby, for your application, and we will get back to you.
All right. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.